Sound check. Yo, what the fuck? Sound check. Sound. Apa ni? Wih, lag guys. Lag mengedul. Lag mengedul. PS drop mendul. Nah. Drop mendul.
I see you doing work.
Drop mendul. Dan lele. Ding. Drop Doski.
Game time, MP. Game time.
Looking good, my guy.
Fans live for games like this one.
Vertical. Auto vertical daw. Oh, vertical.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K. Well, how good does it feel to be one of the more elite teams at this point of the season, Brent?
Well, BA, you just know you have an opportunity, and you don't want to do anything.
Gabie.
To take you off that path to possibly winning a championship. So staying locked in, enjoying it to some degree, but really understanding that this opportunity is hard to come by.
Oh, nagagawa.
Let's go after it.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Isaiah Stewart, and it's Thompson in at the 3. The Pistons on offense, coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Yeah, and going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Now here's Ivy. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Fires the 3. Lively grabs the miss. And stolen by Stewart. Ivy outside. Pass to Isaac. Off target at the rim. To the paint. Here's Fresh. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Dallas no good that time either. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Thompson. Cunningham on the wing. Lets a floater go. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's a pretty slick dribble move from the big guard in Cunningham. That's how you create some separation.
All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart in the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Outside Irving. Pass to Achua. Here's Grimes. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Irving. The shot comes out.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Offensive rebound. And here's Cunningham outside. He drops it from range. Cunningham's got 7 points.
And right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Fresh the pass to Grimes. Pass to Fresh. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Grimes. No good on the 3. Detroit leading by 5. And he lobs it up to the rim. They swipe it. And now the Mavs on the run. Fresh, that one's good. Fresh has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Cunningham. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant. Man. "26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fresh, coming off a 34-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Launches it from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
They've got Luka Doncic. Najee Marshall is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Fresh in at the 1. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Fresh in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He came away with 34 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? After a while, everything went through him. He just completely dominated, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Harris on the wing. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Fresh, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Detroit. Isaac's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harris. Soft touch off the glass. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now McCollum. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Fresh. No good on the triple.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they were fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Here's Fresh, looking to get back on track, and he sinks the layup. Fresh has got 6 points. Here's Mann. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Harris. McCollum pulls it in. Dallas leading by 8. Here's Fresh. He's got 6. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Holland. And it's Doncic missing. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Harris. Isaac with a screen on Doncic. Harris misses. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Fresh. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the oop here.
What the F?
Here's Holland. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Holland's gotten his second bucket of the game. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A different look for Dallas. Grimes comes in for Marshall. And Irving is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Fresh. Pass to Doncic. Here's Grimes. Here's Fresh. Dallas no good that time either.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Fontecchio, the pass to Stewart. Cunningham up top. He had 34 points in the win against Portland.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Now here's Cunningham. 6-point game. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Obrigado.
Lively passes to Fresh. Screen by Lively. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Fresh has got 5 points in the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Stewart outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Holland. He's got 5. High arcing shot. It's stolen by Lively. Doncic right side. Here's Fresh. 9 points in the game. Going inside. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Isaac, the pass to Cunningham. From the high post. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Dallas leading by 7. Here's Fresh. Pass to Doncic. Here's Fresh. He's watched by Cunningham. Fresh misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Oh, ripped away. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And in that 2-man action there, Isaac's someone you need to track. I mean, he is really dangerous after rolling off the pick.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Fresh. Fires for 3. Detroit with a rebound. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said, of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Achua comes in for Luka Doncic. Here's Grimes. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. The rebound by Detroit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
On the wing, Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. From behind the arc. And again, the Pistons missing. Dallas leading by 3. "35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Drains the triple. Fresh has got 8 points in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Cunningham passes to Isaac. And here's Ivy from the arc. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Here's Fresh. He's got 12. Stolen by
Sam
Ivy.
Kyrie sama Agi.
And here's Cunningham outside. The putback. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top, up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
When I look at Dallas, they've certainly earned that top spot. If they aren't the clear title favorites, they're on the short list.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. Glad you could join us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Thompson out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Fresh, following the score by Detroit. Outside Irving. Here's Fresh. He's watched by Cunningham. Fresh misses.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Isaac outside. Stewart right side. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Fresh. He's watched by Cunningham. Outside Irving. Down low. Here's Fresh. Pass to Grimes. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And Ivy pulls it down.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's Fresh. Achua with a screen. Outside for Irving. Here's Fresh. Ivy defends. Here's Fresh. He's got 12. Looking to get it going. He shoots. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Mavericks lead by 3. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Stewart with it for the tie. Knocks it down from distance. Stewart's got 5 now.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Fresh the pass to Irving. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. He's got 15.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Irving. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Fresh misses.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Ivy outside for the lead. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. He buries it from 3. Fresh has got 6 in the quarter.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Isaac outside. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Spins. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Cunningham missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Fresh. He's got 18.
He won.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Pistons trail by 5. Stewart outside. Thompson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Pass to Irving. Here's Fresh from the arc. The rebound by Detroit. Isaac's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ivy outside. Now here's Cunningham. Achua with the rebound. The Mavericks lead by 3. Here's Fresh. Give him 20. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Chicago Bulls.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Mann comes in for Cade Cunningham. Isaac, the pass to Ivy. Picked by Stewart. A clear look for Ivy. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Ivy's got 4 points this quarter.
Ivy's got that ability to stop and pop and shoot it quick.
Fresh, the pass to Irving. Hits the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Now here's Mann. He's scoreless. Isaac for 3. Rebounded by Fresh.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Here's Fresh. He's got 21. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Holland. He takes it in. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Fresh. Stewart defends. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Inside. Ivy against Irving. Now here's Ivy, guarded closely. Can't cash it in from close range. Pass to Fresh. Achua with a screen. Fresh misses. Pistons trail by 8. Ivy passes to man. No good with the triple. Dallas has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Achua with a screen. Here's Fresh. Off target from outside. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Isaac. And there it is for him. Isaac's got 6 points.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac, those are key to winning games.
Fresh the pass to Irving. Now Achua. 29 seconds left in the third. Here's Fresh. He's guarded by man. The offensive rebound. Pass to Grimes. Ivy against Irving. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 11.
Okay.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent
God.
move inside.
Doesn't go that time. And we've reached the end of the third. Dallas on top. They're up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Najee Marshall, also Daniel Gafford out there, and it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Fresh. Gafford the screen from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Moore.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And the Pistons making a change here. Barlow's checked in. Here's Holland. Pass to Moore. 6 to shoot. Here's Holland. Here's man. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Fresh. Banked it in off the glass. Fresh has got 26.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Harris. Back to man. Pass to Moore. Here's Barlow. Here's man. Gets the 3 to fall. Man's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Doncic. Fires the 3. Holland with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to man. Here's Holland. Harris on the wing. And Gafford with the block.
A superb defender, Gafford, using that wide wingspan so well.
Here's Fresh. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Moore. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
There's a screen by Marshall. Here's Fresh. Pass to Grimes. Here's Fresh. Gafford with the ball. Over Harris. Dallas no good that time either. Here's Barlow. Outside man. To the wing on the left. Pass to Holland. Outside man to take the lead. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fresh. He's guarded by man. Here's Fresh. Gafford the screen to snap the cold streak. Gets the 3 ball to go. Fresh has got 29.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address
Lagi sad.
Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Now Cunningham. Mavericks with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pistons trail by 4. Thompson outside. Pass to Ivy. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Now here's Isaac. Just 3 to shoot. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
They're stepping up when his team needs a bucket. Isaac relishes being in these situations.
Fresh the pass to Grimes. Achua with a screen. Pass to Fresh. Inside. And stolen by Cunningham. Isaac against Achua. Isaac outside. Now Cunningham. To the inside. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Fresh. Got a piece of it.
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
Grimes, the pass to Fresh. 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Thompson pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Ivy. And he slams it in one-handed.
You got to like the fire you get from Ivy, turning up the intensity to get the bucket.
Fresh, the pass to Achua. Out to the right wing. Achua with a screen on Thompson. Here's Fresh. Pass to Irving. Takes the 3. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got 8 rebounds in the game. A minute 39 left in the game. And here's Cunningham. Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. It's stolen by Irving.
And sometimes you just overpass. I mean, that would have been a good time to just go up with it.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Pass to Fresh. Achua with a screen on Ivy. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Grimes. Off target with the 3. So it's Detroit now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Cunningham with the ball. This one for 3. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Fresh. Stewart defends. Fresh, the pass to Irving. Over Ivy. The Pistons clear it. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
For the win! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here.
Pinahabol nga, gusto pang manalo.
Night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.
Di, ito mag-dual up po tayo. Lag ka, idol.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Yeah,
It is evident.
Gabie. qui non so. The fuck. Celtics game. Kaya gitu. Bola. Ito Luka. Luka. Okay, lag man. Yatta. Loggers mandul. Loggers. Glas buang. the fuck? Grabe Luka ơi. Luka Doncic. Again, so good glad. Lagadol. Okay. Gago. Gago.
Ow, ow.